Oh,
There we
sorry,
go.
everybody.
Sorry, my phone ran out of battery. It's all gone. So we're using a different one. Okay, so there we go. MCU. Now,
All right. So, do you want to say anything about the scrolls?
okay. So for the MCU, honestly, we're so long right now,
Okay.
and we're gonna get news about Phase 4. I don't think we should really go.
I think we should,
Okay. All right.
because we won't get it.
I might get it next week, but
Okay.
but that's okay.
All right.
All right. Yay.
So, do you want to add something about the scrolls and?
I don't know what you were saying because I was
Just,
dealing
so
with
just
this.
then just go move on with it. Hey everyone. Hey one person. Sorry
So-
about that. The camera battery went down.
So what were you saying? Because
All right.
I didn't hear any of it.
So just pick it up with, oh yeah, that's cool, and then go into whatever you're going to talk about with. Okay. Greetings from Walt Disney. Hey, Darth
Oh,
Tuba.
cool.
Okay, ready. So, I'm just so happy they're opening up the Spider-Man universe with the other supporting players like J. Jonah Jameson. Now, one more thing I want to add before going into Phase 4. There was a Phase 4 reference
Ooh.
in this film.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Now, before the tag, before J. Jonah Jameson and Mysterio had revealed Spider-Man's true identity, when Spider-Man is talking to MJ, there are billboards in the background, and it says 1, 2, 3, and we can't wait to show you what comes next.
Oh my gosh. That's so sneaky.
Yeah. And once again, I don't know what Peter Parker and MJ were talking about because I was focused right in on that.
Wow.
Because it was right in the middle of the frame.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
That's hilarious.
Now, we could go on and on about the other mid-credit sequence of Fury and Maria Hill
Yeah?
not really being themselves and being Skrulls
Yeah.
that we had met in Captain Marvel.
That was cool. That was a nice twist.
Yeah, well,
It's like, wait, the characters we thought we were watching the whole film are not those characters.
and you wonder how far back does that go?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And
Wow.
we got Bill Mendelsohn back as
Ben
Talos.
Mendelsohn?
Yeah, what did I say?
Bill.
Oh, and we got Ben Mendelsohn back as Talos,
Yay.
and that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. I loved that.
Yeah, you love it, but then again, when you're dealing with all this reality bending, it's like you don't know what to really put your heart into because it's not always what it seems.
That is true. Well, should we get into MCU Phase 4? And
All right.
what we know so far?
So this is a timestamp on what's today's date?
Yes.
July the 12th.
Okay.
So this is all going to change next week with Comic-Con.
Probably.
And at this point, there's been no release dates for these films, and in no particular order. This is a preliminary list of what we were able to gather.
Okay.
Some lists
From like movies in production or...
yeah,
or-
and different websites and reputable YouTube channels. We got these films right here, beginning with Black Widow.
Ah, yes.
Now this is in production, and this, I'm gonna guess, will come out May the 6th, 2020, because once again, they're already in production and they have a release date reserved for May the 6th.
May the 1st?
May the 1st. Did I say May the 6th?
Yes, you did.
All right, May the 1st, 2020 will be the
Okay.
release of Black Widow, as I can tell.
Okay. We think.
Yes.
There's also a film called The Eternals, starring Keanu Reeves and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. As of right now, Keanu Reeves, the ink is not dry
Okay.
on the contract, but Angelina Jolie, that's a shoo-in. Now, you're wondering, Eternals? What's the Eternals? Well, the Eternals were creations of writer-artist Jack Kirby, who established them as a fictional race of alien super beings that were evolved from proto-humanity.
What?
that's all you need to go with.
Okay.
Well, how about this? 2 of these Eternals are Thanos' parents.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, are these like that gold race that we saw?
No, that's a whole different
Guardians?
race.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, before putting together this list, I've never heard of the Eternals at all.
Okay.
But it'll be like Guardians of the Galaxy. It'll just blow up into something that's just fantastic.
Okay.
I'm going to assume. I'm just not sure how it's going to be that Keanu Reeves is in the MCU. I'm not sure my mind can bend around that. Or Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
All right, next up, or not next up, another name on the list, of course, is Doctor Strange 2. So far we have 2 origin stories with Black Widow and the Eternals.
Okay.
Now we have a sequel with Doctor Strange 2.
And Black Panther 2.
What? Did
Well,
the
that's
first
like
film
a
do that
shoo-in.
well? What?
Yeah, right?
Of course, oh, of course. So much to go on. And next we have Shang-Chi.
Wow.
Now this is going to go up there with Captain Marvel and Black Panther because it is the first MCU film to have an Asian lead. And Shang-Chi, he's been a Marvel comic staple for 45 years. And once again, something I've never heard of before in any of this. And he came into popularity because of all the Kung Fu series
Ooh.
of the 1970s.
That makes
Everything
sense.
was about Kung Fu.
Okay.
And so they had to really roll a Marvel hero into the Kung Fu genre. That's where Shang-Chi comes in.
Okay. Now, I also know there's going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Awesome. Directed
Yeah.
by James Gunn.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. This is
Yeah.
going to be the third and last film of the Guardians of the Galaxy series.
Okay. Okay.
Now those are the ones that we had really found that were the common denominator on all these lists.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple of other films that are rumored to be in Phase 4. Now, Captain Marvel 2, all right,
Oh.
that should be in there.
I hope so.
Thor 4, Chris Hemsworth has been talking about another Thor film. Ant-Man 3, and what about the Avengers? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there's going to be a new Avengers, Young Avengers, and Dark Avengers.
What? Oh, so
Nope.
these are like kind of the Avengers films?
Yes,
But
the new
the tent poles.
Yes.
Huh.
And when I say there are going to be, that's just those are just the rumors, and they've got to have something to fill in the Avengers void,
Right.
and you got to have the Young Avengers, kind of like the X-Men. Oh, you know what? There's a couple of things that I haven't seen on any of these lists, a couple of properties. But then again, Kevin Feige did say the 20th Century Fox heroes, they wouldn't really be incorporated for another 3, 4, or maybe 5 years.
I like this though. That's more of a long game
Mhm.
idea.
Mhm.
Whereas, WB Studios, someone who is in charge of, DC might slapdash put a character in because they could
Yeah.
right away and not really think it through as to how these stories can expand out over a 10-year period, like our lovely MCU.
I just really wish they would do another Hulk film. Where's the Hulk in this list? Well, some of these missing heroes, not just the Hulk, but some of the missing heroes are going to appear on Disney Plus's new TV series.
Yay, like Loki!
Loki's gonna have a series. Falcon and Bucky
Woohoo!
are gonna have a series.
Which is going to be called Captain America.
Oh, it is
And
now.
yeah.
Yeah, and WandaVision,
Oh!
who is Scarlet Witch. She's Wanda. And Vision.
Oh!
WandaVision.
Wait, is that the name of it?
Yeah, WandaVision.
Oh my gosh!
So that'll delve into Scarlet Witch and Vision. I'm sure that'll be a prequel because, well, we had lost Vision.
Mhm.
Then again, we had lost Black Widow, and she'll come back in a film.
We also lost Loki.
And lost Loki. Yeah. So now see.
Well,
they'll
it could be the
resurrected.
multiverse, too.
Boy. And one series that is unconfirmed, but yet is a strong contender, is Hawkeye.
Oh.
Now, if they have Hawkeye and they don't give him his comic book costume, I'm out. I'm
Aww.
out. You gotta give him that blue and purplish suit.
You know they're not.
I know they're not.
Aww.
I know.
I'm sorry.
And those TV series will roll into the Phase 4 of MCU, kind of like way Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Say that whole sentence again. Kind of like.
So in like the way that Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they were part of the MCU, just a very, very small part. They could make references and they couldn't go outside of what was happening. So it was in that same universe and that same timeline. So these new series will do just that.
Okay.
So once again, can't wait to see how many of these films will show up on the roster when the new roster of Phase 4 will be announced at San Diego Comic-Con.
Or D23 Expo.
Or both.
Okay.
So, can't wait to see how many of these films will actually make it into the roster when it is announced next week at San Diego Comic-Con.
Or D23 Expo, later in August.
Okay.
All right. Whew. Goodness. This is long. Okay. All right. Shout outs. So we should actually call this what it is. Sorry.
We can save all this for next time
Okay.
because the Lion King won't be a long episode.
Okay, good.
Did we say in the beginning
We
shout outs?
did.
Okay, what's a short shout out?
Well, no, but we mentioned the Batu locals.
Okay, well we'll re-record that line.
Okay. We also have some shout outs. So, well, it's its own sentence. Here, no, it's back up there. Where you go? So, okay. We also maybe say this again, but finalize that. So we'll skip the shout outs.
Okay. Alright, we're running a little bit long, so we're going to skip the shout outs and do them on the next episode, which will be our Lion King episode.
Yeah.
Alright. And we will also look ahead to what's coming in the MCU Phase 4.
Now here are things we want to share.
And we'll also look ahead to see what's coming up in the Phase 4 of the MCU.
And now it's time for
Things we want to share.
There we go. Okay. I think
Yeah,
there's
we got
one.
a lot of long shout outs here.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll go to our outro.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, that wraps up episode 254 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We'd like to thank all of you Skywalkers for listening every week and watching our latest videos on YouTube. And gotta ask you, have you seen our latest Lion King video?
Ooh, yeah. We went to the Lion King press conference and they had a special surprise for us. It was a live recording or a live show of Circle of Life. So they sang that song. Lebo M, who is the African music consultant for the original Lion King as well as this film, as well as a performer, he was there, he sang, along with a lot of the Broadway cast, too, and that just blew us away. So that video is up on our YouTube channel.
And we also went to Disney's California Adventure and saw the new Lion King live show, Tale of the Lion King.
And that video is up on our YouTube as well.
Lots of
Or will be very shortly.
lots of fun there. And if you want to see the best of Galaxy's Edge, well, once again, I'm gonna head you well, if you want to see the best of Galaxy's Edge, go right over there to YouTube. We have so much in merchandising videos, Galaxy's Edge 101, a month-long update, and we spoke to a lot of the Batu locals. So you'll hear a lot of their backstories. And like we asked last time, what do you guys want to see at Galaxy's Edge? We're there all the time. What do you want to see? Who can we talk to? What video do you want us to put together next? Let us know.
We'd also like to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations. Are you thinking of a trip to the Disneyland Resort or Galaxy's Edge? Well, you can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com, and their vacation planning service is free of charge. So just check it out and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. Okay, we just did this. Okay. Also, in regards to our YouTube channel, we are headed to San Diego Comic-Con, and we'll be checking out the Lucasfilm Pavilion on the show floor, which we'll be doing a video of that, and some other things in regards to San Diego Comic-Con. So, including the Culture Popcast and Sabers and Spells. You can find us all at skywalkingthroughneverland.com. You can also find articles there on our website with regards to some of the comics coming out, the Galaxy's Edge comics by Eric Unkenhout. So make sure to check those out too. And we want to give a huge thank you for everyone who is part of the Skywalking. And if you'd like to support us in a different way, please share the show with a friend or click on the links to Pozu Shoes, Oppo Suits, or TeePublic on our website under the Support Us tab. Social media, or do you want me to do that?
Good. Run with it.
Okay. You can also contact us on social media. We are at Skywalking Pod for Twitter and Instagram. We also have our wonderful Facebook group, so search Facebook for Skywalking Through Neverland group, and you can also email us, share@skywalkingthroughneverland.com.
And would love to hear your review, so head on over there to Apple Podcasts and Stitcher and let us know what you think.
Now stay tuned for bloopers and other fun conversation right after these credits. And always remember,
Avengers Assemble!
and 16 more subscribers to our YouTube channel. 16! And we're at 4,000.
Help us, Skywalkers. You're our only hope.
All right, woo! Thank you guys. Video will be coming up on our YouTube channel. I got it here.